welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm gonna be talking about being pregnant with a 60-month-old. So 17, pretty soon. Tomorrow is gonna be 17 months old. So like you guys know, I got pregnant. I knew I was pregnant a month before my baby boy turned 1. And I was already thinking how am I gonna do it, but by the time he turned 1 he wasn't walking, so I was wondering how everything will be. And right now I can tell you guys, whatever you think it will be is not. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's worse, I'm just saying that you cannot, I don't know, you cannot imagine how this will be. So my baby, he started walking when he was 14 and a half months old. He took a while. No, I actually think 15 months. I wrote it down. I already forgot. This pregnancy brain is horrible. So I was worried about that. I was worried that he was gonna take too long to walk, and oh my god, the baby's coming, and just it was a mix of emotions. And when he started walking, I was like, okay, he's walking. Everything is like, I can breathe. He's got me walking. When the other baby, I have to carry it, and etc. But it is hard because I don't know. All of a sudden now he wants to be held all the time, all the time, all the time. And I think this is what I think. I think it's because he feels that I'm pregnant and he wants to be with me 130% of the time. I found that I was pregnant. We called a daycare here because here you get a place in daycare depending on where you live. And before he was born, you have to enroll him and to see if you get a place and everything. I didn't get a place. Okay, so I enrolled him in December of 2015. And I just got the answer in September 2017. So almost 2 years of waiting list. And when they gave me the answer, I was hesitant about it because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I didn't want him to be in the daycare. Actually, no, hold on. I got the answer in April, but I had to respond before September. Yeah, I got the answer in April, and when I got the answer, I said no, I'm not gonna. Like, I didn't give the answer because my husband's thinks completely different, so I just needed time to figure it out. And thank God I didn't answer, because in May I found out I was pregnant. And like my husband said, I'm gonna need help. No matter what, I'm gonna need help. While I'm pregnant and after I give birth, I'm gonna need help. So maybe that's a good thing that he goes to daycare. So I didn't want him to start going to daycare in September, but they told me, like, he pushed me. My husband and my mom pushed me. My mom, like you guys know, she doesn't live here. She lives in the United States, and she told me that no matter what, I'm gonna have to let him go and be with other kids, that it will be good for him too. So I mean, she's right. So he started going in September. The separation was super hard. The hormones also didn't help. I was already pregnant, and dropping my baby, I remember dropping him off. I wouldn't cry in front of him. He will be crying, and I would go to the car, call my husband, and start crying, tell him I can do this, I have to pick him up. And I would tell the girls at daycare, and I would be saying, I can take him. If he's crying too much, I can take him. And I'll be calling every hour to check on him. In the beginning, like I said, I wanted him to be 2 days 2 half days of the week. And then the not the owner, but the director of the daycare, she told me that for him it would be better a full day, like that he gets more, like he gets schedule, he gets better, because he's also a baby that doesn't nap and does not do the nights. So I thought that could also help, and I said okay, so 2 full days. He goes to daycare on Monday, no, sorry, on Wednesday and Friday. That's why I'm able to film the video. And I pick him up at 4. But like I told you guys, he wants to be with me 130% of the time. So I feel that the days that he goes to daycare and he comes back home, they're worse. He's worse. And I don't even know how could he get worse. He just wants me all the time. He just wants me to help. Even if I hold him and I sit down on the couch, he wants me to hold him and walk around the house and show him everything in the house. Because now everything he does is he shows me everything that he wants me to go and get for him. And it's a little frustrating because I tell him I don't understand what that means. Just try to communicate differently. And I know it may be hard. I know that he's not gonna be speaking now, and even less since he's growing up at a house that we're speaking 3 different languages. So that's gonna make him speak later than the other kids. But for me it's hard, and I think the fact that I'm having back pain at my belly and I have to carry him, that's just hard on me. And being pregnant with a 16-month-old is hard. I mean, I love my baby. I love him. I love him to death. But in the middle of the night when he wakes up, because I can tell you he doesn't do the nights. He's not sleeping through the night. I don't know. Sometimes I just, even not having insomnia and I have to get up and pee, it's different getting up and pee and going back down to bed than getting up because my baby is crying and he's not sleeping, he's not calm. Like, it's frustrating, and sometimes saying that makes me feel like a bad mom. But oh my god, I don't know if it's just a tiredness talking, that I just sometimes say, oh my god, I can't do this, I can't continue being like this. We went to the pediatrician 3 weeks ago, and he recommended some natural, like a natural syrup that they make in the pharmacy from plants and stuff. And we've been trying that, but that's so far it's not helping. He said 10 days and double the dose, and we're doubling the dose now. And so far I have not seen change, because he also thinks that it could be night terrors, because he's waking up and crying, and he's not calming himself. I have to go and calm him down. Sometimes he will get calm by me giving him the bottle, but this time I know he shouldn't have a bottle like in the middle of the night. So I don't know what to do, and I think that it's bad, because I just rather give him the bottle for him to sleep, and like that I can go and sleep, even if it's for just 2 hours, to try to go back to sleep. I do it, and I know that I'm gonna get maybe a lot of comments, but it's okay. Just tell me what you guys think. But I just do it because I want him to sleep, and I want to sleep too. He's getting up at 5 in the morning. I'm trying to put him down. Since the hour change was really bad on him. He wanted to go to sleep at 6 p.m. and he was waking up at 4 a.m. And now I'm able to push it to 7:30, because that's the time that I normally put him down to sleep. But now he's waking up at 5 or 6. Today was at 6, so it was good. 6, I guess it's okay. I would love for him to do the 12 hours, like until 7, because he doesn't nap during the day. So I would want him to have a little bit more time of sleep. Even even if I don't get it, I want him to get to sleep, to be able to sleep, because I know he needs it. And I mean, he has so much energy that I don't know where it comes from. If you follow me in Snapchat or Instagram, you'll see it. He wakes up with so much energy, and during the day he has so much energy, and I don't even know why he's not tired and doesn't sleep. I don't get that. So it is a little frustrating, and the fact that I'm getting back pain and I'm very hormonal and I'm tired during the day is just maybe too much to handle. And now I can't believe I'm saying that, but I look forward for Wednesday and Friday for the morning, because I drop him off. Now he's fine, he doesn't cry. I don't cry anymore. And I drop him off, and I can come back home. It's not because I come back home and sleep, because I can't. I don't know, for some reason I can't go back to sleep. But I can take a shower. I don't have to like hurry up and take a 2-minute shower because baby is crying because I left him in the in his bed while I shower. No, I can take a shower and I can actually sit and eat my breakfast. I know it may sound bad, but this how I feel. Like I can sit down and eat it, and I don't have to be okay. Because now for some reason he wants to eat. He doesn't want to eat on his high chair. He wants to eat on me, like here with me in the table, and I have to give it to him. And everything I'm drinking or taking, he wants it. And if I don't give it to him, he gets frustrated. And I don't know if it's just the phase that he's going through, but he's everything. Telling him no, it's like, oh my God, the worst thing I could ever tell him. He throws himself on the floor and starts crying, and that's a tantrum. For me, it's a tantrum. So I just let him be, and then sometimes he comes down, or sometimes I just have to go and pick him up, and he'll come down like that. And I don't know, what to do. I don't know. My God, the lighting is so bad. The day is super dark, so I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Let's see if I turn it. Oh, you see his high chair, but it is a little lighter. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, and that's that. So everything, and I feel it's good. It's a good thing that he goes to daycare, because he can socialize. He's being with other kids. I see like he does other stuff that I try to give him activities during the day to do. Like we do some stuff with the clay or with water. We try to put it in one cup, in another, and I try to do other activities with him, but he's doing it with other kids, and I think that's good for him. So any moms that are hesitating about daycare, I think it's a good thing. I mean, if you are able to get to take your kid to daycare, I think it's good so he socializes. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna add more days. Maybe not. I'll see when I have the two babies with me. But I think it's good. 2 days is good for him to like be other than at home. Because also right now I just don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay home, and I know that he probably and would enjoy going out. I mean, we go outside, we play outside, and sometimes I'll go to this little park that's next to the house, and he loves it. But just thinking about taking the stroller, and now that he's walking, he doesn't want to get into the stroller. He wants to walk, or he wants to be carried, and I just don't want that. I want that when my husband is here. When my husband's here, I want to get out of the house and go wherever we want, because I know my husband will like carry him and be with him. And unfortunately, my husband on his days off, which it depends, sometimes he has 1 or 2, he wants to stay home, and I understand that, but I just want to get out of here because the whole week I'm at home. So So I just want to leave. I mean, I think I'm ranting, and this video is about like a little bit of everything, but it's just a little bit to tell you on my pregnancy and being with a 16-month-old, how it is and how I perceive it. Maybe other people will see it differently, and maybe I have to organize myself better and not think, okay, I'm just thinking about the nap time, I'm just thinking about the bottle. Maybe I'm thinking about too much things at the same time, and I'm not, I don't know, maybe I'm not seeing the positive out of this. But I mean, I enjoy being with my kid, don't take me wrong. I play with him, I'm always with him. But I think the fact that he wants me to have him held all the time and carry him and go around the house, I think right now is too much with my belly and my back. I taught him how to go up the stairs, and he knew how to go up the stairs before he started walking. And every night he will love going up by himself, and I'll be like, great, that's great, you're doing good. And he'll like crawl all the way to his room, and he was getting independent. But now for some reason he doesn't want to go up the stairs alone. He wants me to carry him up to the bed, to his room, to change him, to get to bath time. And bath time was bad. Oh my god, he didn't like getting into bath time. He will cry. I'll have to watch him really quick because he will be like cranky. Now he loves it, and I guess it's my favorite part of the whole day. Bath time. Oh my god, now he plays. He plays putting his, like, by putting his face under the water. And before, he's a little afraid of it, but he tries, and he sees that I encourage him, so he does it. And I think that's why bath time is like my favorite part of the day, because I see him enjoying it, and I see him playing, and we can play together. And I know that afterwards he's gonna rest, because for some reason he goes to sleep at 7:30. Sometimes he will wake up at 12. So I guess he has 7, 11, 12, 4 to 5 hours of sleep. It depends on at what time he wakes up. So I think that's the best sleep he gets during the night. So I think that's why I love it. I love the fact that he's playing, that he's all rested after the bath, and I'll just change him, put his PJs on, give him the bottle, and then he'll fall asleep. Sometimes he gets like 2 or 5 minutes. He talks a little bit, or jokes a little bit in the bed, or sings, or sometimes he just passes out, and that shows that he's super tired. But I don't know why he can't do the whole night. So I yesterday, since bath time is my favorite part of the day now, I was thinking how I'm like gonna organize myself with a newborn and a toddler, and how the bath time is gonna go. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And that's it. I mean, that's also why I haven't been able to film. I mean, I know he's in daycare, but when he's in daycare, I have all my like doctor's appointments, and I do all my tests, and I do other stuff while he's in daycare, that when it's time to go pick him up, I don't have time to film. I don't have time to do anything. Like right now I was able to film. I have to stop this, put the computer up, and get the house a little clean before I go pick him up in like 30 minutes. The day goes by so fast with him and without him. It's like crazy. So that's about it. I might be updating you guys on how he's evolving. Like I told you guys, we're gonna be moving. I don't know if if that also affects the way he's being, and we will see. So thank you guys for watching. I don't want to make this video super long, and thumbs up, like it, subscribe, comment. Thank you. Have a great day.